Yo, what's up, guys? Kilo here. Bringing you guys a very requested Gagaga deck update since Gagaga Girl did come out and everything. So I've been working on this kind of a lot. I have so much shit to do right now, but I finally figured out something that I think kind of works pretty good, and I want to get this deck list out to you guys. So I just fair warning, this is not at all, in my opinion, a competitive deck. It's super hard to play. It's really inconsistent. It's fun as shit though, and if you get your XC monsters out, it's pretty fun. So I'm gonna get straight to the deck list. So starting off, you're obviously running 3 Gagaga magicians, and then newly added to the deck, 2 copies of Gagaga Girl. 3 is definitely overdoing it. This is a dead card without Gagaga magician. I've actually considered dropping this down to 1, but I do want to see it. So right now I'm suffering it at 2. But, I mean, the effect's pretty good. It's mainly in there for the theme. And, yeah. So, that's it for the main monsters. For the support monsters that help get your summons off for your XCs, you're playing 3 Cyber Dragons. That's still not changed at all. It's just a really good play to special summon and then normal summon Gagaga. And it's an instant rank 5. So, playing that. And newly added as well, 2 interplanetary purpley thorny dragon. Did I say it right? Yeah, cool. Okay, I said it right. So this card's pretty good. I took it out. I replaced it with what was in here before? That Ghost Ship. I replaced this with Ghost Ship. I replaced Ghost Ship with this. It's just a really good card because a lot of the times your monsters are gonna get run over. So a really good play would be my next card I'm playing is 2 Mystic Tomatoes. Mystic Tomato is probably the most versatile card you have in this deck, but a good play is just to set it, they run into it, special summon this, get Mystic Tomato's effect off, and summon a Gagaga Magician, and you can go ham right there. So yeah, but speaking of which, Mystic Tomato, its main purpose, it's a good floater because it gets out your Gagaga Magician, your Gagaga Girl, it gets out your Sangan, and your Spirit Reaper, and your Level Eater. So it's just a really good toolbox card. Yeah, it just opens up a lot of plays. Spirit Reaper's in here for obvious reasons. It searches out most of your low-level cards. Sangan. Spirit Reaper's in here just for a good stall, because a lot of times this deck will need it. And it's good if you're sitting on a Spirit Reaper and you have a dead Gagaga Girl in your hand. You can just summon Gagaga Girl and go into a rank 3 that way. Level Eater, I just can't even explain how good this card is in this deck. So much level manipulation, it's insane. So, just 1 copy because you really don't want to draw into it. What you want to do ideally is just to foolish it or get it out with Tomato's effect. So, that's it for that. For your defense, play 1 Gores and 2 Trags. And then I'm also playing a Battle Fader, just because I do play a couple Kaiases. So, Fader's good, just if you need that extra defense. And then, for the hand traps, just playing 2 Veilers. No Maxi. I normally play Maxi, but it's not a light. It doesn't help with the engine at all. So, Veiler should do fine. And then, onto the Chaos Engine. 3-Dimensional Alchemist. Obvious reasons. It's a light, and it recycles your banished cards. And your BLS and 2 Chaos Sorcerers. And I'm playing 2 Kaiases. I had to drop 1 just for the consistency. I'm not playing as much. I'm only playing 1 Fader now. I had to make room for the Gagaga Girls. So this is a really strong lineup. You get to see all of it. Your main goal is to get this out, to get this Alchemist engine going. Because if you don't get your Chaos monsters out, your Alchemist engine isn't really that useful. So yeah, that's the monster lineup. I think it's like 29 monsters. It's a really heavy monster count. Onto the spells. So I'm playing 2 dualities for consistency. You could probably play 1. I don't play 3 because you do need a special summon a lot in this deck, and you don't want to overdo it. Duality is good at 2. 2 MSCs. You could probably bump this up to 3 because you really need that extra back row destruction to get your Gagaga plays off and everything. So for now it's at 2. 1 Dark Hole, Reborn, and Heavy Storm. Mind Control for very obvious reasons. It's just really nutty with Gagaga Magician. Lets you take advantage of any monster, any level monster they have on the field. Allure for obvious reasons as well. You got way more than enough darks to support it. Foolish Burial mainly for your level leader, but it's also good if you don't have that lighter. Most likely a light. If you need to dump a light for like BLS or something, that's also good. And I'm playing 2 traps in this build, 2 Call of the Haunteds. I was considering bumping this up to 3, but first of all, it's really hard to get your call plays off with 3 MSTs running around. So, if you don't use this card to get back like a Gagaga Magician, it's really good to chain to their MST and plus off of either your Dimensional Alchemist or your Sangan. So, yeah. So that's it for the deck, guys. I'm not showing you my extra deck because it's really generic. It's really any and all Xyz monsters you can get. Ranks from, just get all of them. Get you a rank 1, rank 2, maybe 2 or 3 rank 3s, 2 or 3 rank 4s, maybe 3 rank 5s, and then a rank 6, 7, and 8. Obviously, Big Eye's not out yet, so you need that for your rank 7. But the only Synchro monster I would run in this deck is Formula Synchron, just because you run your Faders, your Fader and your Level Leader, and your Veiler. So other than that, there's really no point in running anything else. You probably can, but it's if you have room. Xyz monsters are priority in this deck. So I hope you guys enjoy the deck, guys. Like I said, it's just a very, very fun deck. It's really not competitive at all, just because it's so inconsistent. But it's definitely lots of fun. It's hard as shit to play, so if you do pull off a victory with this, you should feel pretty proud of yourself. So until next time, I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace out.